Oh, look who it is. What up, family? How y'all doing? Come on, come on. Give it up for yourselves for coming back. What's this? Episode 7 of Frosted Frames. What we talking about? Look, I hope y'all had a good week. I hope y'all have accomplished some goals or you working towards some goals. Take a little pit stop, right? Check out this little show. Click, subscribe, all that stuff if you want to. Other than that, sit back, relax. Let's get into it. All right, so the first movie we're going to talk about today is Backdraft. Now, Backdraft came out in the 90s, and I remember my dad taking me to the movie theaters to see this. So Backdraft had William Baldwin, Kurt Russell, my man Robert De Niro, right? So we focus in on this firefighter family, right? So it's Kurt Russell's father. He's like this hotshot lieutenant back in the day, and one day, I'm not Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell and Alec and William Baldwin's. They are brother. William Baldwin and Kurt Russell are brothers. Their father is this hotshot lieutenant. Well, one day he takes William Baldwin with him on a call. He's doing this thing. He goes up and he goes in the building, and next thing you know, the building blows. And William Baldwin is his dad's helmet fell to the ground, and he's like holding his dad's helmet, crying, and he get a photo taken, and that's like on the front page of the newspaper, right? So fast forward to when the brothers are grown up. Kurt Russell is already the lieutenant. He's now in his dad's position. His nickname is Bull, right? So now here come William Baldwin, and he is like a firefighter. He just got done with going through firefighter training, and now he got assigned to his brother's station. Welcome to the movies. And so his brother not taking it easy on him. He put him through the ringer. Well, it didn't help that on William Baldwin's first day, he was late. Car didn't start. He had to run to work. As he's getting to work, the firefighters already on the calls. He got to run and jump on the truck. It's something crazy. Soon we figure out firefighting just really ain't William Baldwin's thing, right? He ain't really cut out for it, at least not at the level that Kurt Russell really wants him to be. And they both still dealing with the issues of, like the dad dying and their own dynamic. But now, as we spur to the movie, the whole thing is called Backdraft because somebody is going around setting these fires. And these fires are very specific about how they're being done because they are like, they're creating literally this backdraft where it's like the second oxygen gets introduced, it gives this big boom right out of nowhere. So it's like the fire be rolling. It'll suck in, and in the second something that the oxygen exposed, pow. So William Baldwin eventually he leaves the fire, at least the station, and he joins the arson investigation team with Robert De Niro. And now they team up to start investigating these fires. And so, Robert De Niro is a little older. He teaching William Baldwin some stuff. William Baldwin, as they start going through it, they start looking, they was like, this must be a firefighter who's setting this because it's just too good how these fires are being set. Well, William Baldwin started thinking it's his brother. But it's not. So they keep going. We keep going through this movie. We ebbing and flowing. And Bull, one of the calls, the other rookie that was coming in with William Baldwin when he first started at the station, he was basically telling him, you want to fight this fire? Come on with me. And so they go. And the rookie, into this building fire, he wasn't really paying attention to what he was doing. And Bull wasn't really paying attention to him. And he wound up opening a door. That backdraft fire hit him. God rest his soul. And so, of course, now everybody mad at him. And, of course, William Baldwin, he hot now. Let's also talk about how William Baldwin was sleeping with a hot little lady on top of the fire truck. and they wound up having to ride to that fire because they couldn't go on top of that fire truck on time. Let's add that to the list. The bucket list, that is. Backdraft, good water. Backdraft to me was a really good time in the 90s. I will give that movie 4 donuts. All right, now this one, if you ain't seen it, go watch immediately. Misery. All right, now there's been a lot of cultural references, but what y'all got to do is y'all got to go peep it to see like the acting on this. Superb. Okay, let's get into it. So we have this author who is a very famed author. He has a series, and in his latest book, he thinks it's wonderful. But there's a certain young lady out there who is not quite fond of how he ended the series. So on a fateful night, as said author is driving in the snow, he has a car accident, goes off a cliff. To everybody in the world, they believe he's dead because the car flipped over, ain't nobody seen him. But in actuality, this crazed fan, she done went, drug him out, took him to the house. So when he finally wakes up, he's basically like, oh, thank you for saving me, but I need to go home. And she was like, oh, you can't leave? You here with me. And he like, what? And she's like, no, you here with me until you rewrite this book. See, the way you wrote it, that ain't gonna work for me. You need to rewrite this the way I want it. So he kind of like, lady, if you don't let me leave and get out of my face, right? And she's like, I don't think you heard me. I drug you from out that car at the bottom of that cliff. You gonna rewrite this story. So he kind of like, man, what am I supposed to do? He can't go nowhere because he's still healing. So finally, he be bullshitting with her, like, oh, I can't do it today. Can't do this. One day he said, I need a specific kind of paper, right? And she like, I bought you paper. Why can't you use paper? He's like, I need this certain kind of paper. It only works with this. She's like, fine. So she going to town. Now on this day, he get to move. He get to wheelchairing his way around, and he get to going through the house. And as he going through the house, he bumped one of these little figurines. He keep going through the house, and he get to this little medical closet where he sees she got all kinds of supplies. All kinds of supplies. Come to find out, well, I will get there. So he sneaks a little something, so he can like, hit a whip. And he books it on back to the room just in time before she get back, right? She get back, and she get back, and he just get back in the room, and she kind of look around, looking suspicious, but okay, whatever. So the next day he wake up, he tied up, and his legs are locked up, and so he started looking for his little jab stuff. She was like, oh, I found it. You won't find it there. And he started looking, and he was like, what you got going on? So she got his feet. She got his feet, right, in these little things. And she started telling him how, I'm glad my foot got up there, because if it didn't, I would have been embarrassed. Jesus. Okay. She started telling him about how thieves back in the day in this little society were dealt with. And she told him when you was rolling around the house, you bumped this figurine and it wasn't facing the way at all. It always faced east, and it's not facing that way. And that's how she knew he was wheelchairing his way around the house. And so in these little things, she take this mallet. Wow! Foot went from this to like that to both of them. So now both feet just, oh man. So now you definitely can't go nowhere. So now you got to write this story. Well, while all of this is happening at the house, people, this sheriff, the local sheriff, he like, man, something ain't right. So he go down there to the site. He figured out somebody else was here. So then he started looking at this lady in town who was a little crazy. He was like, man, something a little off. So he go to the library, looking through past stuff, and he figured out that this lady was a former nurse at this hospital where babies were mysteriously dying. Come to find out, after like about so many, they didn't find it was her. They arrested her, charged her. She served a little time. She lives in this quiet little town. Well, the sheriff, being a sheriff, he pop up at the house. She done rolled the man, the author. She done rolled him down in the basement. Don't you say a word. The sheriff get looking around. Said he ain't seen nothing. He was on his way out the door. My man down in the basement started yelling. The sheriff come back in. He opened the door, see my man. Turn around, lady got a shotgun. Bow! She gone. He gone. Bye-bye, sheriff. I ain't gonna tell y'all no more about how this movie ends. Y'all should go see it. I do remember this in Bowie High School, 10th grade, Mr. Winfrey class. Rest in peace, Mr. Winfrey. I do give this movie 4.5 donuts. All right. Hey man, y'all remember when this movie came out? I don't even think y'all even. I'm gonna talk about it. Y'all don't even. Men in Black. Come on, man. Will Smith, huh? Tommy Lee Jones. Who don't like Tommy Lee Jones? Tommy Lee Jones did no wrong to me in none of his movies. I'm gonna have to do more Tommy Lee Jones movies, right? So we open up with Tommy Lee Jones and his old man. The local police department pull over to do. They think it's an alien. The old man can't keep up. So one time Lee Jones get under control. He done hit the little boop, the little boop. Mind raced into his partner. Then we come in the present day. Will Smith done chased down this criminal. Will Smith is a police officer, and he think he chased down this criminal. Come to find out, he was an alien, and the alien jumped, killed himself. Well, Will Smith, when he talking to his people at the interrogation room at the police department, they were like, "Man, you crazy." Here come Tommy Lee Jones. I believe you. Be at this place this time. Will Smith show up at the MIB headquarters. He don't know where it is. He trying to take this test. Y'all remember when Will Smith was in that little cute thing, trying to write all kinds of ways? Then he went and took that thing and slid across that floor, making all that noise. That would have been me. I don't have no kind of sense. I'd have been like, I need something to write on. Then when they got to the shooting part of the exercise, everybody else just blasting. Will Smith wait till the little girl holding some books and shoot her. And honestly, I was with his justification on it. He was right about that. She looked the one who's most suspicious out of everybody here. So he comes on join the MIB, and we found out that Earth is in danger if a certain something don't happen. And that there is a giant roach on Earth that done took over this man's body. Right? Y'all remember him? And he is looking for Orion's belt. Right? Yeah, that's what it was, Orion's belt. So Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones chasing around town, running around town after this man. Tommy Lee Jones got this nice gun. He gave Will Smith, what was it? The noisy cricket. Will Smith was like, man, what is this? Till he pulled it out. He pulled the trigger on the noisy cricket and he went flying. He was like, whoa, wait, look at that. So Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones eventually tracked down the bug, and I thought Tommy Lee Jones dead because the bug that ate Tommy Lee Jones. I was like, how we get here? Unbeknownst to us, Tommy Lee Jones he was in there looking for his gun, done blasted his way out. Hey man, here come the men in black, Galaxy Defenders. Oh. Here come the men in black, Galaxy Defenders. Y'all remember that dance they hit? I don't know that one. I really don't know. I do give Men in Black 4 donuts. All right, y'all. That's been episode 7. I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all will be back. Until then, be blessed.